Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. Let's go and review the military map first, and after that review the latest news about Ukraine. And not only, we have the situation here, very difficult near to the Lysychansk, the main hotspot, and just yesterday Russia crossed the river of the Siversky Donets. It's very bad, my friends. If we go to the timeline, you see that they were able to take Privila and Shipilivka villages on their way to Lysychansk. Well, actually here's one more village, Novodruzhsk on the way to Lysychansk. It's kind of big one and we put defense lines there as well. But what triggers my concern about the situation, that before they were unable to cross that river and now they are offensing from two of the sides, from the south and from the north. And now I must say that there is a big risk of the city to be encircled. My friends, I think it's time to get out from the place. Well, if we still have powerful defense lines and we may cause significant losses to Russian army, probably it's better maybe to stay there for some time. But obviously I see my own prediction of the situation, that Russia finally would be able to capture Lysychansk city and all of Lugansk Oblast, my friends. Why? Because they still have superiority and we expect weapons, massive supplies of the Western weapons, not in nearby future, unfortunately. And let's check out the fire spots, my friends. Wow, there was a lot of fire and we fired to Russian places as well, quite a lot, and they fired back to Ukrainian side. Well, my friends, we are working on that part, but I see no fire in Privila and Shipilivka. Why they were able to cross the river in that case? So far I don't know. And our artillery fired to the place behind Rubizhne. Probably Russia got some kind of, I don't know, military command there, or maybe depot of their ammunitions. And today we also fired to Popasna. I wonder why don't we have the, probably here in this place there was the big ammunition depot of the Russian forces. It exploded with a huge bang and we're gonna see it later in this video. And here if we go across the front lines, my friends, you see that the picture is really hot. But what I see that we fire towards the Russian places as well. It means that we have M777s here and there. They're just a few units, but we use them very hard and we fire long-range rockets from the HIMARS artillery systems. Probably to this spot it was fired. If we move from Lysychansk a little bit to the south to Bakhmut, there is no change for today, my friends. But however, there is one change. I would say it's significant. However, we gained some of the small part of the territory, but we were able to do so. And today we got Ivanivka village under Ukrainian control, confirmed. So before it was Russian control and now it is controlled by Ukrainian troops. It means that Russian counterattack on our counterattack was unsuccessful. So we gained some part of the land here. They were able to gather it again. However, Russian army simply doesn't have enough forces on the south. They put everything they have to the eastern part of the front lines, and we use this time to counterattack little by little, prepare for the major counterattack towards Kherson. Then we'll have enough weapons. And now let's go to the news. Belarusian self-proclaimed leaders say that Western Europe is growing the monster from Ukraine, and he compared our country with the Nazi Germany. Wow, kind of strange ideas. Russia uses his country territory to attack Ukrainian civilians, killing us in our own buildings. And he said something about Nazis. Russia lifted up their big land ship Saratov that was destroyed by Ukrainian Tochka a long time ago in Berdansk Bay. Probably they are in lack of metal for the scrapyard. Today there was a counterattack of Ukrainian forces near to Blagodatna village, not far away from Kherson. So Russia lost Tor M1, 2 BMPs and more than 10 soldiers. The United States of America will give us some modern anti-rocket system that will help us to close our skies. Obviously the first delivery just includes 2 of the units, but we expect many more to be delivered to Ukraine. This is middle up to long range missile system, and we also have the anti-aircraft system as S-300, but that system was not designed to withstand rocket attack, and NASAM system was designed especially for that purpose. I hope it will help Ukraine to avoid civilian casualties during this war. Alright, this video was published by our military command. You can see the Bayraktar and what they've done to the Snake Island. Again, Russia forgot some of their equipment. They put it on the Snake Island Bay, and we used some of the Bayraktars to destroy the remainings. You see Urals, armored vehicles, and it was the devastation shots from the Bayraktar. There were no soldiers around because Russia evacuated everyone from that island. However, we burned down all of their equipment that they left on that island. German PZH-2000 on the front lines already fighting. Germany said that they gave everything they could to Ukrainian army, but actually they could have given more. However, Chancellor Scholz said that no, will not give you any more weapons. And also some photos from the front lines of the HIMARS artillery system. That is how the cockpit looks like from inside. Very decent but cozy. Again, British intelligence update, my friends, from today. So Russian forces continue to achieve minor advances around Lysychansk that we know already. Russia continues to employ air-launched anti-ship missiles, so they throw those missiles like Ha-22 and Ha-32 to Ukrainian places, and those rockets are in lack of precision. That is what this report said. Ha-22 is still not optimized to accurately strike ground targets, especially in urban environment. Then they have lots of distortions. But my friends, what I see that they especially targeted the mall in Kremenchuk because it's very big target and there was nothing really around. The same happened in Sergeyevka, where they destroyed the hotel just on the seashore, and there were no any kind of military objects for many kilometers around. So that is what British intelligence say, that they may cause lots of civilian casualties because Russia throws them everywhere and they're in lack of precision. Probably they have old school gyros there on that rocket, no GPS receivers, no GLONASS, nothing, so simple gyros that collect some kind of mistake while the rocket flies many kilometers away from the launcher aircraft, strategic bomber. Usually they launch those rockets from 500 or 600 kilometers of the distance. That's quite a lot. The crew of that Russian tank demonstrated the goodwill gesture that is trending now for Russian forces. What they've done, they evacuated the tank, left it on the first gear, scrolling somewhere, and they were just running away. And air forces of Ukraine say that they stop their Russian advancement towards Lysychansk from Popasna area using Sukhoi Su-25 and Su-24 bombers. Awesome. Turkey is ready to supply 3 of the Bayraktars to Ukrainian army for free because our people collected funds to buy those Bayraktars, but Turkey side decided just to give them to Ukraine. Awesome. Thank you, Bayraktar guys, for your kind support of Ukraine. This video came from Popasna, my friends. It's the Russian occupied territory, and our artillery was able to hit the Russian ammunition depot there, and you'll see the massive explosion, the biggest I've seen during this war, literally. And now it goes boom boom. I think half of that town just disappeared. Actually, it was destroyed by Russian artillery before they went to the city or to the town itself. But look at this smoke. It's like a atomic bomb explosion, but a light version of it. Just imagine how many rockets, artillery shells, and all of the ammunition that Russian forces gathered at the same place just disappeared. And obviously it's a big hit for the Russians. And this info published by the Deep State, the guys who actually made the Deep State map.live that I'm looking for every day. And that photo is the photo of Kadyrov's, probably posing near to the Lysychansk local government building, and that shows that probably they are already in the city center. Who knows? And if this information is confirmed tomorrow, it would mean that Ukraine forces lost the last biggest city of Lugansk Oblast, and I just have some doubts about it for now. Here we have some of the smoke coming to the Kerch Bridge in Crimea, video filmed on a dash cam, and that means that Russia is preparing for possible Ukrainian attack on that bridge. They are just producing smoke, training. Yeah, they are ready, getting ready. So far, my friends, Ukraine doesn't have the very long-range missiles. Those should be ballistic missiles, could be launched from HIMARS, but we are in lack of those. We have the maximum range missiles for HIMARS is just 70 and up to 80 kilometers. Nevertheless, my friends, someday I think we're gonna cut that line as well. My friends, I'm gonna keep you updated about the situation here in Ukraine. Now please press the like if you like this video. If you don't like it, press dislike. And if you want and can, please support this channel. I put all of the links in video description just below. There are many ways how you can do it. And for those of you who support me, my friends, you are awesome. I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are. Have a great time.